I've been a foster parent since 2018. I maintain I got one child in my home, my son. He give problems sometimes, but I'm saying I come to you guys support meeting and I hear other foster parents talk about their children and I'm always talking to them, what happened to me? Because I'm saying my son is good, He have his little problem, we get into a little bit of thing, whatever it is, but just like a father and a son, but it's always resolved out into something good.
I have been a foster parent now for about 14 years. A little bit about my background is I was a foster child way back in the 60s. And so I can relate to a lot of the children, their feelings when they're coming into a new home, not knowing anyone, feeling unsafe, unsure. And so I can take my history and bring it forward and then apply it to the kids who come in.
My first foster child, she was maybe 15 when I had her, and I would go with her in therapy, and when she would talk about her trauma, I would be crying. And then she said, I think you need to go to therapy. I think it's worked for you more than me. So, I kind of take on their emotions. And there are times that, you bond. And there's kids that I've bonded with that unfortunately, because of their behavior, and I am a single parent, that it doesn't always work out. And I have to let them know it's not because we don't get along, but you need more. Some kids need a 2-parent household. So this is not a good fit for you. I'm still here, but I just need you to be better. And if I can't make you better, then, you shouldn't actually stay here. I should have you moved.
I had adopted this young man at 11 years old. And when he came in my home, he was crying. He wanted to go back home. And he just didn't want to be in foster care because it was his first time in foster care. When he became 13 years old, the judge told him, okay, you could go back home to your aunt and start your life over. And he had told the judge that he's not going back home. He's staying with me because if he go back home, he's going to do the same thing. And I had him until he was 17 years old.
Each child comes with their own baggage. And being a foster mom, and I have one child, I managed to help them along the way, the journey. It's not easy because when the kids come in, they feel that we're the ones that take them from the parents. So we have a whole process to let them understand we're here for you, to help you, and to help you go back home to rekindle with your family.
When I started out, I have to say the young gentleman that I took, he read horribly on paper. He did. He wouldn't have been somebody you would have been like, oh yeah, come right in. So, but you know what? Like I said, I like to give everybody a chance, and everybody starts with 100, and we just go from there.
Cayuga Centers stands out to me through the assistance and support that we get. There's individual therapy, we have family therapy, and then we have skills training. So they're working with 3 different people. And then they're very supportive. I've been very fortunate to have wonderful teams that I've worked with to where I can pick the phone up and just say, hey, I'm having a rough time today. I need support. So help me, listen to me, just let me vent. And they take that into consideration, and they're very patient, and they'll listen, and they will hear my concerns. If they have any way that they can help support me through ideas or, trial and error things, they're there.